Hey, good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you are fine. So today I have come with a new video. As you can see on the screen, children, there are so many children, or you can say players because they are in the uniform and they are in the field. And you can see a football is also there, so they are football players, right? And you can see the numbers on their t-shirts. So, children, when you see many players together, what can you call them? A group of players. They are in a group and they are players, so they are in a group of players. So what do we call them, children? Group of players. A group of players is called team. You like a cricket team, a football team, fine. And at the back you can see so many people have come to watch their match, fine. So when there are many people together, what do we call them? Can you call them crowd? Yes, when you go to the market or when there is something, especially during festival or procession, fine, we see a crowd of people. So when a group of people is there, we can call them crowd. But what is mob? M-O-B? Children, a group of people is also known as mob, but there is a difference between crowd and mob. Crowd of people means, common people. They have gone to the market for their own purpose. Some will buy vegetables, some will go to the cinema, some will go to take their children from the school. Okay, they have gone to the market for some particular reason, fine. But mob, they have come with a bad intention, negative intention. Okay, they have come with a purpose. So a group of people with bad intention, that group is known as mob. They have just come for the destruction and violence. So today we are going to learn about this only. When there is a group of people, we call them crowd. Then there is a group of players, we call them team. When students are sitting, they sit in a class, fine. So today we are going to learn about group of person, things, animals. Like you can see here, children, so many cats are there. They are in a group. So what will you call them? Can we call them a litter of kittens? So when small babies of cat, they are known as kittens, right? So when they are together, they are in a group, we call them a litter of kittens. Next, can you see grapes, children? What do we call this? A group of grapes? We call them a bunch of grapes. Fine. And can you see this cutlery, children? Fork, butter knife, spoon is there. So it is known as a set of cutlery. So when you see something together, we have given them a name. So let's see other example. And children, these are known as collective noun. Collective noun means collection of person, animals or things. Children, noun, a noun is a name of a person, place, animal or thing. But in collective noun, we cannot collect places. You cannot collect London or India, America, Africa together. We cannot collect places. Fine, but we can collect person, animals or things. So collective noun is a collection of persons, animals or things. Like you can see 4 bananas are there. Can you say a bunch of bananas? Next is a bouquet of flowers, and the last one is a brood of chickens. One thing I want to tell you here, children, which article you will use. We always use a or an with collective nouns. Always. A bunch of a bunch of bananas, a bouquet of flowers, a brood of chickens. Okay, this is, see, a pride of lions. For lions we use pride, a pride of lions. For puppies, a litter of puppies, a litter of kittens, a litter of puppies, fine. For fish, we use a school of fish, or you can also say a shoal of fish, okay. Now let's start chapter 9, collective noun. Look at these sentences. There are 11 players in a cricket team. Team means, children, a group of players. I saw a flock of sheep grazing in the valley. For sheep, we use flock, a flock of sheep. She bought a bunch of bananas. For keys, bananas, grapes, we use bunch. Fine. So the word team stands for a collection of players. Means persons. The word flock stands for a collection of sheep. Means animals. The word bunch stands for a collection of bananas. Means thing. So what is collective noun, children? It is a collection of persons, animals or things. Fine. So the words team, flock, bunch are called collective nouns. Children, this is very important. A collective noun is the name of a collection of persons, animals or things taken together. You can learn this, what is a collective noun. Now let's fill in the blank with suitable words. Take words from those given below. See, 8 words are given here. You have to fill in the blanks. A dash of fish. Just now I have told you, you can either write a school of fish or a shoal of fish. But shoal is given here. So we will write here shoal. Fine. A dash of stars. Can you see stars together? At night you will see in the sky. So we call them a cluster of stars. A dash of wolves. So just now you have read about sheep. What we have read about sheep, children? Okay, for sheep we write something else, but here for wolves we will write a pack of wolves. A herd of sheep we write, but here a pack of wolves. A dash of cars. For cars we write a fleet of cars. Okay, next for bees we write a swarm of bees. Number 6 is a bundle of sticks. You can find answers in the box given here. Now for 7th number, a dash of grapes. So we have learned a bunch of grapes. Number 8 is a bouquet of flowers. So all the words you have filled in are collective nouns. What are collective nouns? Shoal, cluster, pack, fleet, swarm, bundle, bunch and bouquet. Now what you have to do here, children, the words in column A are collective nouns and they stand for collections of persons, animals or things given in column B, as you can see here. So let us match these columns. Fleet. See, just now we have written fleet of cars. Fine, for vehicles we use fleet. So which vehicle you can see here? Means of transportation, children? Ships. So a fleet of ships. Band. Children, band we use for musicians, right? So a band of musicians. And suppose you are writing this in your notebook, so you have to write like this: a fleet of sheep, a band of musicians, like this. Fine. Army. Children, army is used for soldiers. See, soldiers are given here. Which article we will use for army, children? Army begins with a vowel sound A. So an army of soldiers. Herd. Herd is used for animals, children. So animals, yeah, okay, a herd of cattle. Cattle means what, children? Cow, buffalo, ox, sheep. Fine. So a herd of cattle. Pack. Just now we have read there a pack of wolves we have read. Fine. So here, what are okay, for wolves we can use a pack of wolves, but here animals is not written, so we will use for biscuits. A pack of biscuits. A choir of singers. This is very common in school. You in the assembly also you use this word, a choir of singers. Brood we use for chickens, children. A brood of chickens. A litter of puppies or kittens. Troop. See, children, here I want to tell you a troop. First, let us do this. A troop of dancers. Fine. But there is one more troop which is used for monkeys, but the spelling is different. TROOP. Fine. Here this troop is for dancers, but TROOP, a troop of monkeys. Fine. A packet of cards. But I think, children, there is small change. What we can do here, see, up 1 minute. We can change it. Fine. This, a pack of cards we can write here. Fine. A pack of cards will come here. Let me do this so that you will not get confused. A pack of cards, and this a packet of biscuit, children. 1 minute. A packet of biscuit. Okay, this you can do like this. Now let's move to the next one. Fill in the blanks with collective nouns. So there are 10 words and fill in the blanks. We could see a dash of sheep coming down the hill. So let's find here. Okay, a herd of sheep. A dash of thieves is active in the city. So find it, a pack of thieves. Like we have written, a pack of wolves, a pack of thieves. A dash of bees flew out of the hive. So a swarm of bees. A strong dash of soldiers was sent to the front. For soldiers, we write an army of soldiers, a strong army of soldiers. The police ordered the dash to leave the place immediately. So yes, mob will go here. A dash of keys was lying under the pillow. So for keys, what do we write, children? A bunch of keys. There are some rare stamps in my stamp. Children, for stamp we will write album, stamp album. We booked a dash of rooms in a 5-star hotel. Okay, for rooms we write, children, suite. Okay, suite of room. There is a beautiful dash of pearls lying in the showcase. So for pearls, you can write string, a string of pearls. Fine. A dance of steps led to the main hall. So what is left? A flight of steps led to the main hall. So what we have learned here? We have learned about collective noun. A collective noun is a collection of persons, animals or things taken together. So children, you know, when you will search in internet, you will get ample number of collective nouns that you can take out and you can learn. Fine. That's all for today, children. Thank you.